Hey, what up? Just a quick video talking about a way to generate a massive amount of jewelers and thus far fusings, which is extremely useful in Soul Self-Fun especially. Sadly, you can't do this immediately at the league start. You need to get the access to 10-way fights or other ways of obtaining these, like for example these fights can give them as well. And that is, items found in areas have 0.x% chance to have maximum number of sockets. So you could potentially have 4 of these, and the tier 1 roll goes all the way to 0.5%. So that's 2% chance to get maximum number of sockets whenever an item drops. And that is, at that point, if you were to do that, it is just absolutely disgusting on how many items you get as 6 sockets. So I'll just toss in a random Harvey Valdos map to show you. I'm expecting that I need to vendor at least once because I get full of the 6 sockets. It depends a bit. Sometimes you have to do it 3 times, sometimes you don't have to do it, but on average I'd say I have to go and vendor at least once if I run regions with that, and especially if I have some league mechanics like halvas, etc. But it is a very good way of generating jewelers and fusings.
I can't do this just yet.
So that you can, you know, get those second and third and fourth builds going with their 6 links, or if you just want to 6 link a lot of items to double corrupt or whatever. Okay, let's see if we get anything here. That was a pretty low density incursion, so not surprised we didn't get anything there. But in general, when you start choosing your maps, the amount of items that drop in those maps is just absurd. Where are you going? Abyss, can you like stop? I don't want to go backwards. Yeah, so it becomes so absurd that if you have, like, let's say that you have I don't know, have the 4 with 0.5, so you have 2% chance. You will have to use the skin transfers of your 6 sockets onto the other 6 sockets if you wanted to get all of them away. I have a couple of friends who've been doing that, like having a 4, and they actually ended up taking them away because it was so many 6 sockets. And it was just like half the time you spend the map was actually just going between loading screens to go vendor all of the 6 sockets that they were getting. I gladly am not really having that kind of problem, but it's very noticeable how much extra 6 sockets you get. It's kind of funny because now I've only found 1 so far, even after doing 2 incursions. But I guess this is just unlucky. On average, I usually have to leave the map once, sell the the extra 6 sockets. So I'd say get anywhere between, you know, 7 to 9 6 sockets on a map that has 4 sextants on it, and it's just like alt or alt and chiseled, something like that. So I would really like to now get some extra 6 sockets, so this doesn't look like it's absolutely useless, because it's not. I had a case where I was actually annoyed of needing to vendor so many, like pick up so many 6 sockets and go vendor them. Gladly it doesn't happen often, especially because I only have like 1 or maybe 2. I think Lex Proxima has 2 of those. 2 2 of those sextants. Let's see what we get from here. Oh, we got like the worst possible ultimatum when it comes to pack size. Like some of these just have like absolutely crazy pack size, and then you have this with these lightning things, and they just barely have any monsters to kill. Like the ones where the mission type where you have to kill a certain amount of monsters, you kind of have to like go around searching for them instead of just killing everything that is thrown at you. And it's kind of, inconsistency is a bit annoying times, especially when you're trying to showcase that sextant right now, like I am. Kind of just want to take run another map instead. But we'll see. So we got one of the rewards from this not incursion, ultimatum was actually a 6-socket. So let's see if we get any actual 6-socket drops. Corrupted, no wonder it wasn't highlighting.
Shrapnel and shards abound.
And before I actually get a trial master in this map, that would be hilarious. I think I've fought it like, I think I've found him like 3 times total now. His character is 99.4 by the way now, and I played another 4 characters to like level 90 plus 4 as well. We done yet? Good, nice. So that's from the reward. Man, so many corrupted items. I think I have like corrupted sextant. So that was 2 extra 6-sockets from that. It looks like we do need to go vendor, but that's all because I pick up other trash for alts. Dun dun. That's another. Could be an outcome of the god damn it, see? Too much trash to pick up. That could have been outcome of the corrupted. Do I have the corrupted here? Yeah, I do have the corrupted section on there. So that's potentially an outcome of that actually. So, or it could have been just a 6-socket that was corrupted. That's probably more like it. Get those. Go finish the map quick. See if we drop any extra anymore. I think it was like 5 6-sockets from this map. And every 6-socket that you drop is almost 2 fusings.
I can't do this just yet.
Yeah, I've been using this to get most of my, I'd say most of my jewelers in the last week too have come from this section. And this was with only one of them, and it's not even a T1 roll.
Good day.
So yeah, just wanted to give a tip on that. If you're struggling with jewelers / fusings, roll some of these. It is absolutely worth it if you need them, and especially if you choose them properly, where you start actually, like if you were to, for example, if you were to have a time dilation here for the Magicka monsters, and then it is some Alva missions here, you'd get absolutely floored with them. Yeah, that's all I had for now. I'll see you guys on the next one.